Assisted living financing explained, and how investors can finance senior housing successfully. And America's aging population continues to create tremendous demand for assisted living facilities, making senior housing one of the fastest growing commercial real estate asset classes. So, whether you're purchasing an existing facility or refinancing or expanding your operations or building a new community, choosing the right financing strategy can dramatically impact your long term returns. And at CommLoan, we help investors navigate hundreds of lending programs to find financing that matches both the property and the borrower's goals. Why assisted living remains a strong investment. The senior population continues growing every year, creating long term demand for quality housing care. And investors are attracted to assisted living mainly because of stable occupancy trends. But there's a growing demographic demand as baby boomers are aging and retiring, and long term income potential, but also professional management opportunities are existing, and potential for value add improvements on existing buildings. But also, it'd be great as a portfolio diversification concept. While assisted living properties can provide attractive cash flow, they also require specialized financing due to their operational complexity. Financing options for assisted living facilities, and different lenders specialize in different property types. So you have conventional bank loans as an option, and they're ideal for stabilized facilities with experienced operators and strong financials and moderate leverage. And the benefits here include competitive rates and flexible amortizations, and the opportunity for relationship banking. But SBA loans and many owner operators are going to qualify for SBA financing. And the benefits here include it's got the lowest down payment available and a longer amortization, and is great for owner occupied facilities and acquisition financing and equipment financing. And it's excellent for operators purchasing their first assisted living business. There's also HUD and FHA healthcare financing. And these are really for larger institutional facilities, and those would be the ones that qualify for HUD programs. And the advantages here, it's got the longest term fixed rates and non-recourse financing and high leverage and long amortization periods. And these are ideal for stabilized healthcare properties. But bridge loans are an option as well. And these are perfect when investors need to renovate and do improvements or increase occupancy, or to work on the operations, or to reposition a facility, or if you need to acquire a distressed asset quickly. And bridge loans provide flexibility before refinancing into permanent debt. Construction financing. So developers building new assisted living communities will typically use construction loans that have interest-only periods and draw schedules, and then worry about a permanent loan takeout once the building's complete. And proper planning begins before construction begins, and that's essential. So what lenders evaluate? Well, healthcare properties are evaluated differently than traditional commercial real estate. And lenders will typically review the occupancy history and the operating margins and the management experience and their healthcare licensing and their financial statements, but also census and demographic reports and the cash flow and the resulting debt service coverage ratio, DSCR, but also the property condition and local demographics. And strong operators generally receive the most favorable financing terms. Some common financing challenges you may encounter, and many borrowers are surprised by the amount of documentation that's required. And that's a thing. And challenges will often include the state licensing requirements, the operating business review, healthcare regulations and staffing considerations, but also historical financial performance and a specialized appraisal would be needed. So working with an experienced commercial mortgage advisor will simplify the process considerably. So why work with CommLoan? Well, unlike traditional banks that may offer only their own loan products, CommLoan matches borrowers with hundreds of lenders through their advanced technology. And some benefits include hundreds of lending sources and competitive interest rates. They've got healthcare lending specialists who can work with acquisition financing or refinance solutions or construction lending, but also offer bridge loans and SBA expertise. And basically, you find permanent financing faster with lender matching. So instead of shopping dozens of banks yourself, we can help you identify lenders that are already interested in financing your assisted living facilities. Final thoughts for the day. The assisted living sector continues offering attractive opportunities for investors who understand both the real estate and the operating business. So whether you're acquiring your first facility or expanding a growing portfolio, selecting the right financing structure can improve cash flow and reduce risk and maximize long-term returns. And at CommLoan, we simplify the financing process by connecting borrowers with lenders that understand senior housing. And if you're ready to finance your next assisted living investment, that's what I do. Please visit my website, billrapp.comloan.com. You can start a pricing quote as well as schedule a consultation for us to have a conversation. And I look forward to that opportunity. My name is Bill Rapp. You have a good day. Thanks for watching.